Someone say he's a relic of the past. I disagree. That's my fun way of introducing you, Tom. You can introduce me in a fun way to your stream. I'm not sure how far back we've went, to be honest. Because it only saves a certain point. I'm not sure when or how much we've lost, to be honest. Tom, this far back. No, I'm showing you. The polar bear's back on ice. Polar bear's back on ice. That wasn't as cool as the thing I used to explain you to my podcast. You should have said Jess, a bit of a mess, which is my mess. That would have been right. Well, mine, some say it's a bit of a relic of the past, but I disagree, it's pretty solid. Sorry, Ron, do you have to smash that first? We did this before? You remember you have to smash this still, Tom? This? No, this. You need to smash that again. And then jump up again. We've went back at least, I think, an hour. Oh no, I got completely wrong where we are. We went back like 5 minutes. I thought this was for the ice first, the wrong part. Why did you jump off? I missed where this happened. I thought it was a lot. I forgot it was so soon. I thought this was before the underwater stuff. I was like, that's a real annoyance. But no, not much. Here, come on, right on. Wait, not yet, obviously. Wait a sec. Wait till I tell you you can jump off. There, you can nail this easily now. Now some... I can't yet. There we go, now I can. Need this clear space on my phone for a little thing I'm doing. Not gonna say what it is yet, but I'm doing a little thing on my phone. It's still like a good time is an unnatural time as any to plug. We have a little podcast we've started together. It's called The Writer's Rodeo. It's my... Why? I assumed you would have jumped on it already. You could have jumped on it. Come on, jump on it. Yeah, no, I'm done. Now, fans of me will realize this is my first podcast, but my third, technically, second audio actually one. Well, third audio one. I have JJP, and I also have the audio of Jess Nia Spears, and kind of a pod is my one on Jess Nia Spears. Also, Jess Nia Spears on Raw and Operation Comedy are all my stuff. Tom, why don't you say all your stuff now? In this very natural plug, why don't you just name all the stuff you're on? This is a very fun rollercoaster like thing in the game. So we're talking about this off stream. What is your favorite boss fight we've had so far? I really like the toolbox for how it made us work together and how the toolbox wasn't a bad guy. It wasn't really this bad guy. It wasn't like this good guy. Kind of morally in the middle. So they were kind of being a douche, kidnapping other tools, but they also were doing this because they were themselves rusted and broken. So they were, I think, kind of a relatable bad guy, unlike the vacuum and the other ones, which are kind of our faults usually. Now, of course, technically not a villain yet, but we both, me and you, 100% both think they're a villain. The Book of Love is a character we're both still hoping to try and take down at some point. I am still under the impression, which I'm pretty sure you're under too, which is they're meant to be the good guy, but they're still awful. I wouldn't say everyone. The Dollars did nothing, really. I'm waiting for you, obviously. Well, I can go ahead and wait for you to do it too. Yeah, it was blue and red. It was obviously going to be both of us. So I haven't finished it, Tom, but I've started sharing our podcast on the more platforms than just Spotify and Anchor. We're also now on Pocket Casts and Radio Public. I'm getting my way through them all. We start uploading ourselves to more places. Yeah, this is a weird conversation that it feels unnatural because we've already had it put off mics. I think it's because it is so much more of an open world than the other levels, because the other ones are more like one location, very much you're going in one direction at all times, where the ice one is a very open world where you can go different directions, you have to travel places rather than you more or less being where you need to be at most of the time. It's just challenges you're trying to work out. While in this one it is more of, I fell for the first time. In this one, it is more of you have to travel to the locations and get there, and yeah, then you complete the challenges rather than, you know, I've lost track of what I was doing here. Where am I going to be going that way? Well, in this one, it's not just you're at the location, you have to work it out. This one, it's because every other part of this game has been you have a challenge, work out how to do it. This one has been there's no really, the working out is very minimal. It's you have to get to where you're going. Now, please get there. Which is why it is a lot longer than the other ones. Well, it's because it's so much of it is travel and get places. Like right now, it's another travel thing. So like that's why it's so much longer in feeling and tone to it. Now you see, well, it's because you got where we're going and I'm still getting there, so you can't do anything. But look at me as I'm getting there. What? I'm trying to go up, obviously, Tom. It stopped me. Yeah, but you were saying go up, go. You know, I was magneting. The problem is I didn't magnet. I missed one magnet. But you were saying go up, go up, go up. But I obviously couldn't go up, or I would have been. But why would I be standing completely still, not magneting? If I could have went up. Because I literally didn't have a choice, it was dragging me down. But you said go up, like I didn't realize to go up. Didn't feel at all forced. And then we're gonna fight someone to the mountain, I guess. I had to break that to get us back together, to be honest. I don't think... Quit. Come over. Because I used the blue thing to get over here. Remember, a trail and repact, so this will bring me across now. Surprised? No, yeah, you're right, yeah. Keeping these mixed up, which way it works. Oh, stay here. Just stay there. When I say now, pressure magnet button. No. Yeah, I saw this on the other side, and I thought dramatic reveal. I'll just not say anything yet. Tom, pull this. Well, I mean, it could be some. It's definitely the pull this. That's a shame. I thought it might be something cool. Probably is like a jack. Probably like one of those things. You know, like there's always is in games where it's like, these are like secret things you can do, and it's like, oh look, did you do all of it to 100%? I didn't mean to let go. Well, get off me so I can get back to it. Ready? Magnet on. No, wait for the storm to end. Yeah, there's no storm. Stop now. Go ahead. I'll stay here in case you fall. Then just stand still again. Really? My plan was to give up? Oh, I skipped when you're up. You can just let go and come to me. I'm ahead of you. You wouldn't. You would have came to me. She's ahead of you. I need you to get here, Tom. There we go. See, this is why you magnet me. Because you would have got you there. Remember, try and run for the next one. No matter who gets there, we're fine. As long as one of us get there. Because we can stand here. But also, I didn't magnet because I wasn't going to press magnet yet because I found that place, but also, why would you unmagnet ever? There. Oh. Yeah. But I guess I just need dialogue. This one's lasting quite a while. Try not go and see if you fall or not. So we're behind this thing. Yep, if you do, you can just magnet back to me. So Magnet Snow's not stopping. See if anything you can do anything over here. Tom! No, not use that, not me. I can't, you're out of range. I'm trying to magnet you, won't let me. I don't want to let me magnet to you right now. I don't need to. To the side, you need to bring us back there. We're coming to get you. You need to walk us to the side. Now I need to work out where to go from here. No, it doesn't work. That way. No, that's your one. Damn it. Falling down. Can come back. Can come back very easily, Tom. It's too far down there. Let's see. Alright, must be something we're missing here. We used that one earlier, did we not? What? I need you to go to the other side. You're the yeah. Not sure what good that'll do us though, because it'll only 1 inch forward, but ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You definitely went for a go. But I started counting down. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shouldn't make a difference as being 1 inch forward, should not make a difference though. We don't need. Yeah. We don't need to move connected enough, Tom. These are definitely the best outfits, not the OG ones that we've had. I did not, I haven't really looked at their feet. So you are. It implies that on the vacation you just didn't wear shoes as well. Our first vacation you got, you just didn't wear shoes either. Do you not own shoes anymore? I've never looked at your feet before anything else. No, but does your character does not wear shoes? No, I mean as a doll, do they just not wear shoes? I haven't really thought about it or looked at their shoes before. But they just don't wear shoes as a doll? Why have you noticed this a lot then and not pointed it out for now? We've had like 4 outfit changes, but not. I don't know for sure. Kill you! Probably not, to be honest. It won't be. I honestly don't think we'll have much, well, if any playtime as humans. I just don't think it'll happen. I think we're meant to, like, think, oh look, they're useful. And the idea is maybe that. Yeah, but I don't think we're meant to by the end. I think we're gonna be like, oh my goodness, they were helping, he was helping us the whole time. Wouldn't be surprised if I broke something. For some reason you weren't wearing shoes, I just didn't bring one. Yeah, but I do. It was very weird not having a boss fight in that last one. It was very nice. I guess we're doing one at a time. Like they're giving us ideas. No, I don't mean that. I mean like they're telling you to awaken your passion this time, and next will be my turn to do something. You just attack Cody time to awaken your passion. So soon next will be time for me to do something. No, I didn't say passion. I'll be doing something next. That's your power. Oh, that's pretty cool. My thing's to support. Yeah, except to support your passion. That's my thing to do. I have to learn how to support your. Where are the hose? Oh, good. There you go. I'm spraying it. I don't see where I'm spraying wrong. You know what I'm doing wrong, Tom? Tom? I know I'm pressing it, you can see I'm squirting stuff. Try again. Yeah. Nothing. Well, go ahead, put your plant down. Try now. Press the wrong button. This one looks the best, like look-wise all of them. Like, this is visually stunning.
Man, what happened to my greenhouse? It's terrible. That is what happens when you abandon your passion. Get busy.
Stuff is everywhere.
If it keeps spreading, then you stop. So, Cody, nurture your passion. When you know that it's time. Ha! Ha! No. May, let's take this part.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I can't believe how much it spread.
That's how infections work.
No, but how could it take over this fast?
It must be really powerful.
We have to save the garden before it dies.
Can you get off it, Tom?
Oh yeah!
And there you go.
Loaded!
Sends you off for a second so I can try and spray it, but I just did it around you just.
I don't care. It's not getting past me. Well, that'll teach him to stay
That
away
was
from
alright.
the
It's the same as I've always been doing, to be honest with me.
Cody,
Oh yeah! Cactus style!
Yeah, I just had the classic attack thing.
wow. Wow, you're so pretty, Cody.
I know, right? Oh, and I think I can help you across.
Yeah, go keep. You could have told me you were doing that so I didn't die. You don't need to grow as many leaves as you're growing, buddy. I think you've grown too many leaves. No, you haven't. You just can't grow them where that's sitting, so you have to leave it a little bit longer. Try it again. Try growing leaves again.
Oh, I think this is as far as I can stretch.
That looks thirsty.
Well, I'll be getting you over soon. There's now a window hole, I so maybe that'll be something you can use. No, I already created the window hole. No, you need to go through the window hole. You need to go through the window hole so I can then jump to you. To make some leaves. Timed that 1 inch off. Not timed it. Jumped 1 inch off. No, you should really get through. You can.
Really is everywhere. How could I let this happen?
It'll be fine. We just have to chop it all up, right?
Well, I hope it's that simple.
Yeah, just too far. Definitely the first one and second one were pretty good. I'll figure something out to get you back over, I assume. I mean, just use that. Not for me, I think something you can use, I can't. Sweet, no, I can fill it. Yeah, 'cause it was fillable, but it wasn't, not till you opened it. I couldn't put stuff in it though.
See that?
Phoenix Flytrap.
Oh, that looks pretty angry, mate.
It does. Time to whack some weeds, Cody.
Oh. Well, this is this one though.
Hold it down, Cody.
I got it, mate.
I was dead. So I was taking the hits from it.
Out so much. Oh, we've got more company.
I can get these things. I have to kill the things in the garage first. Yeah, after it kills me only. Why you were full health? You were full health though. It killed me. Literally, as soon as I stopped attacking it, it killed me somehow. The moment I stopped. This one's not the greatest mini boss, but not the worst. I'm back. No. It's definitely a mini boss. It's not big. It's not hard enough to be a full boss. It's also far too early to be a full boss. Well, even more than difficulty though. It's more just too soon. I think to be a mini boss. I haven't been here for that long. For the main boss, this is supposed to be real soon to the game.
We fart things?
Well, we whipped them into shape, didn't we?
Yeah.
I wish we could get Don't Talk and Nobody Explode on PS4. That'd be a real good game for us to play. It's a game called Don't Talk and Nobody Explodes. No, just keep talking and nobody explodes. You need a VR game to do it. I wish it was just available on normal games. Because one of those like co-op games, you have to explain what you're doing to your teammate. Like they can't see the bomb, one can see the bomb, one can't. You have to explain it. It's a very cool game. Do you like your parts more or mine? What parts do you like more? Powers, yours or mine? 'Cause I like my own more. No way you like more than mine or yours, from what you've seen. So this is the first time this is the first time one of us prefers the other one. That's pretty good. This is the first time we both want their own power though. You know what I'm saying? Let that one just sink in. Since the hammer, this is the first time that's happened. That's what I'm saying. Since then, this has happened twice. None of being as bad as the sorcerer one. That was the one where we both were really about it. It's the only one where we both really did want the other one stuff though. That's not at all how it works. No, he says kill the infection, the garden will bloom again. Not really. Once the soil's dead, when the ground's dead, you need to get rid of the whole ground. That's what I'm saying though. It's not really an apt metaphor, I don't think. Then again, no, that metaphor's been fully correct. That's where I'm at, is a mini boss mini game. We'll play all. You know, it'll be fun if we play all the mini games with like a drinking theme to it. We need to get beer. You both need to get beer for that though. Because every time someone loses, you have to drink. Kind of deal to it. Next one, just do bounce. Just letting you know because it's not usual this game. I think they should bounce after the mushrooms. Just taking a little leak here, waiting. I don't know why you open the toilet for, I like peeing on the lid. This time it's got a shield. Hold the big one, I'll get rid of the little ones first.
Look out, Pokey! Here comes more!
Not over yet.
Well, I can't even get the big one now because they're
Here they come!
being held. Big one killed me.
There's more of them.
Well, I can't handle the big one because you're ignoring them. I can't get the big one by myself at all. So they keep attacking me and no one else though, so you have to hold the big one for a second.
Looks like there's more trouble!
I'm only just back, so take a second. One more hold of him, then he's gone. Problem there was all the mini ones surrounded me there. Now after if you can get them for a second, I can get to finish them.
Watch out, man. More creatures.
Well, yeah.
Looks like a dead end.
It is.
I think we're gonna use the spider. I think we're just saving the spider. I think we're gonna ride the spider.
Cody, what are you doing?
Whew. There, little spider. Put your lip. We need to get over there. Ride.
I'm glad none of us have a fear of spiders. Arachnophobia. This would not be a fun little level for him. Well,
I didn't know you
we know both know what we're gonna do here. I know what's gonna happen immediately before we can get on this.
Cody,
Shocked.
what about you?
We'll find another. Come on.
No, it's because you're needed.
Spider's really soft and fluffy.
Good for you. Can you help me get to the other side?
Okay, I'll look around.
I thought it was gonna be you steering it, and I was using stingers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was using the web thing on the back. If I thought it was gonna happen there. Should get to a certain, once you get out, I think you have to get over there before you can't go up anymore. Like you start at a certain height and you have to get over that by that end. Yeah, trying. I mean. No, I can't get. I mean, I'm literally standing where I can get to. I mean, I don't think it does anything. I'm literally trying to do it now, just trying to get on my head and see what happens. No. Let's try again, I've got an idea. Maybe I might bring you over. How do I web my way up? I can't. I've got an idea. This is the problem. Go ahead. No, that's definitely was the problem there. Didn't see over here. What you told me about over here sooner? I don't know where you're going, buddy. You were going up to where I was. I don't think it yet, but I think it's very soon.
Another spider! Let's get it out of there!
Oh, yeah. It's trapped.
Come on, spider, you're gonna go.
It was a pretty apt metaphor there, Tom, earlier. My kind of main lesson is I have to like dial back what I'm doing. Your main lesson is to give up some stuff. So you give up the spider. For me, it's a very apt lesson they're going for there.
Glad we found one for you.
I never thought I'd ride a spider through our own garden.
That's what we dreamt about doing on a jungle tour.
Yeah. I guess this is the closest we're gonna get.
Oh, it's even better. We've got spiders.
We do. Right on.
I mean, it would be pretty dark, but very accurate.
Get us out of here, Spidey.
Whoa, better hold on to my glasses.
R2 and X. You shoot. I don't think you're pressing R2 and X just.
Where are we going?
Probably. I was in that for quite a minute there.
Never had a pet spider.
Little hot min.
Yours are so cuddly.
I would just say I've never had a pet spider. Like it's a normal thing, Tom, that everyone has. Not really.
Spidey.
Apart from you, I don't know anyone who's ever had a pet spider in my life.
Oh, I think I'm sorry for listening.
No, but I'm saying in media it happens. I've never, apart from you, in life saw anyone have it. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard of anyone else.
Wrong, Spidey.
I've heard the big common thing, you know. I only ever saw it in media when they were weird kids. But I've never seen it in media for kids who are maybe like considered weird.
Hey, there's my dark gnome.
I never liked those.
They're classy.
Your what? No, I didn't hear what your what's. I think creepy and your finger costly. Oh, I love garden gnomes. Yeah. Sorry, I've never liked those garden gnomes. Forgot I'm meant to share the opinions of this character. When they... What's that? It looks so much like a toilet, that little blue thing. I mean, you're right there now. I mean, you got it right there, just a little bit. It's one of those things we're gonna have, it broke. So we listen to now, we're gonna have to like go up and around and stuff. I think it'll be like, oh, things are attacking, you have to go up, you have to go around.
Crazy shark plants.
Didn't think it'll be so quick though about it, but you know, I guess we're just good at the game. Or it's meant to be really short. Oh no, we're separate for a little minute. That would be insane, Tom, but really, really apt for this game. There was a level where we were literally separate for the entire level.
Purple duck is in the way. Hey, you watch it off.
Like, I mean, it would definitely be a defeating of a lot of the purpose of this game, but imagine that as a full level where you're separated from each other. Well, I didn't get over to it yet, I was cleaning the thing first. Yeah, I'm on now, but the problem is I had to web you through first so I can get on the FAF quest. I mean, how insane would that be, Tom, for this game, like, near the end if it happened? Like a level where you're just separate from each other, after most of much of the game being, it takes two and you having to work together.
Right again, Spider.
No, I mean, for like an entire level, like, like that was like a 2 minute, like 1 minute thing. It happens a lot, but I mean literally you know, there's like each like chapter split into like six levels. I mean a good 10-20 minute level we're separated from each other.
Do something. What do you want me to do?
You know what I mean? Like imagine that. The amount that would have. You know what I mean? Like how much of an impact would that have though on our gaming experience here? Like I feel like 20 minute part we're just separate from each other, not able to help each other. That have an impact on what we're experiencing. I mean, it's not that kind of game. Luckily.
That flying stuff.
Whatever they are, we need to take them out.
Okay, here comes the mountain.
I'm not there yet. Just arrived. Gonna take one down.
Feel the burn of the trout man.
Annoyingly for this game, Nightwing's in the way of my house, I can't really see what it's at. My little Nightwing pop finals in the way of my house, I can't really see where I'm at in health wise. It's gonna stand underneath it this time. Tell me when you're pulling it. There we go. It's just more effective if I'm underneath it, basically, at all times. So when you pull it down, I can use. Well, I've never really looked at my health tonight because I haven't really played many boss fights. I've played 2 boss fights tonight. I can only see the. Well, no, I just added. I moved a little Nightwing.
You want some of this?
Because all my pop finals are behind my like Lego back cave, and I can't see them and they're knocked down. So I put like the best 3 in the way of in the front of the stuff. Nightwing, Chitty, and Mandalorian. I set it up right now. Just working some stuff out still.
I know. The plants are way out.
Hold them up, Cody.
Got it.
Not to give a little too much insight to what I'm doing off camera, Tom.
Cactus man has the run-up.
Yeah. Off camera, I'm doing a little.
How's it going with the phone, eh? They keep coming.
I'm trying to apply a stitcher right now, and it is awkward. Like, not to be a little too meta about what I'm doing in life right now, but during cutscenes, I'm also trying to get us on a Stitcher right now, our little podcast. And its Stitcher is not designed very fluently right now for me to figure it out.
Stay down.
Well, I mean, you have to as well. That was nice to see a little Prius going your way. Yes. I think we're gonna get. I'm not sure actually if we're gonna get any more.
Yeah, but I only know it from above the ground. Smells moldy.
Yeah, humid down here. Did you see that, Cody?
I saw something. What was it?
I couldn't tell.
Maybe a rat.
No, it looked huge.
Well, it
Trying to build up
didn't
tension.
probably friendly.
So like, yeah, it's trying to build up tension because we haven't really seen it that well.
I'm starting not to like this. Do we really have to go in?
I don't see another way out of here.
What? A dead plant.
It's so loud.
Oh. Waiting for you to catch up.
Please don't eat me.
I think it's dead, Cody.
Gurus, I'm waiting for you to catch up. I don't know, because you're still holding the button, correct? Wait. Tom, just come forward. I don't know what was happening, but...
Yeah, I told you they ruined my garden. I got rid of them.
Trying to figure out what they're going to fix next. They're trying to fix their passion, their biggest faults, what they think the biggest faults that each other have with them is. They're trying to fix their relationship was lost. They're trying to fix their passion. Yeah, you have to be live for a minute. I'm sorry. What about our entire relationship makes you think that being quiet is a skill I would have had? I'm walking slowly, it's just the leaves down here I didn't realise were gonna make sound immediately.
Did you see those teeth and claws? Uh-uh.
You just, if you feel and touch the leaves, just instantly just say something and we'll jump off. We'll like, stop moving. Stop moving. No good. Might have the sign part myself. Yeah, you were a little slower than me. No, you were moving slowly before you didn't have to. Is why you were slower. It's only you just couldn't touch the leaves. Your speed didn't really matter that much. I feel the first, probably something that's quiet.
Keep going then.
Probably something something that allows me to be quiet, like the leaf thing maybe. Yeah.
Wow, look at you. You look so soft and...
Tell me to slow down. I have to walk on you, obviously.
And you better keep that sickle away.
Stick to the speed. This is a speed I can easily do. But then, what would I be doing if it was if it was a limited carpet?
You're the one who isn't the sneaky bush.
It's not hard to go through it. You don't make noise. Yeah, but you don't make noise, so it's fine. Stop trying to find logic and stuff in this game, buddy. In areas where there will not be logic. I'm there going the steam speed I've always been going.
Don't want to take that bad. Keep moving with the opening. Aim carefully, okay?
Don't know if I got what to do if the amount I put into it. Stop doing that. You make a little noise. You need to stop randomly changing your speed. Yeah, but you keep randomly changing your speed though, is the problem here. Why I keep not being beside you. Good. So my requirement now is your speed changes so suddenly.
Hey, wake up! You're dead!
You need me. I'm taking you down too.
That they will kill where I'm standing, which would kill you too. But also you can't die in this game, so even this I don't really feel tension for. It's like when Deadpool's in trouble, I don't feel tension for it, you know? So that's... So if the way it can go, we can get past it, which we have. So there's not gonna be logic to it, just so you can get past it. That's why Deadpool's pretty smart to always put like someone else in danger around him, than put Deadpool himself in danger.
We made it. No more moles at last. Oh look, there's another purple plant.
Time to do what we do best.
Yeah, this is what I think to do best, Tom. You holding something down and not beating it up. Don't think so. I've never been good at Temple Run. Oh, I thought it was me who died there. Okay, so if you know you're dead from now on, just say dead for this one. I need you to stop dying, buddy, because you're meant to be better at these things than I am.
It's getting closer.
Yeah. Go different way I'm going, Tom. I was gonna say if you can go different ways that I'm going, so then one of us fail, we would both be in the same path of failure.
I don't want to know that!
It's insane I still haven't died in this yet.
I can't run any faster!
It's insane I didn't die on that.
Oh, man. I thought he was gonna get us. Are you okay, mate?
Yes, let's get out of here while we're alive. I'm getting tired of these moles. Push it down!
Almost there.
Where is your skill and tempo run went, Tom? Well, no, I'm terrible. I had the game for 5 minutes because I'm so bad at it. Clearly I should get it back from what I'm seeing today.
Okay. No moles and pets!
Remember Dash, Tom? Well, I assume, yeah, good job getting down the hole then. One of it, I didn't know if there was forward or hole. Apparently I should get tempo run back from what I'm saying though right now. What always killed me in those kind of games, more often than not, was just boredom. Because I got like the 50 and I just got distracted or bored when I took tempo run. You know what's weird? Someone hold circle long enough they can skip the cutscenes. Who would do that? What? Probably Boston. Not a huge fan of the frogs.
But we're here to fight. Yes, it's terrible.
Yeah, I always ignore when I see corpses and stuff. I'm just not going to announce to look at corpses. I don't. I never tried frog's legs. They always seem disgusting. What's that? I mean, I'll never know now, but I did.
Better be quick about this.
Nothing seems as dark to me as Lou House, though. Lou House just seem very dark.
Say that.
You know, like the roasted spit pig. Or like, yeah, well, because the fact that they literally put an apple in the mouth because how disgusting the dead frog's mouth looks just always grosses me out as a concept. Yeah, you know the frog that you cook? That's it. I was thinking pig looking at a frog. Wait, Tom, did you see something here? Where'd my frog go? There it is. I just didn't have a frog. We might you spawn back about your frog. I just did that. I just did.
How you doing back there?
Good, thank you. It's more comfortable than I imagined.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself.
You
Yeah.
okay? Some Baptist. Because I live next to yoga every day.
Rosie, we have to work together on this one.
I'm waiting for, I have to wait for you, Tom.
Enjoy your day. It's a bit bumpy, but takes the ride.
We're waiting for, obviously you can jump to the end.
And amazing. You? That was close. That's a really cool area.
Frogs are definitely at least for fakel in this game.
Check the color. Yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff is ugly.
Don't dislike them, just sort of, there's my shiver and
Clean it
here,
out.
Tom. Touch that. It's the thing I can't touch.
That's it. We're here.
Perfect.
How did you get off? How did you get off though?
Get inside.
Okay.
I'm pressing circle on me. Oh, there we go.
Take apart. See what you can find inside.
Bright side, you're gonna be back to doing the random flower stuff again. Do you enjoy it so much? I'll have to keep spraying. Now you can see the thing. Jump. Forward. Obviously. You. I can't move pads. I'm spraying it because you know you're spending so long on them. So I'll do that after a while. I'm trying to find the first one again. Yeah, because you're barely staying on them, so. No, it's because you started just speed more, so it's like I'll speed more. Go forward. You have to go forward, obviously. Nothing else I can do my side. I don't know where you've went to, but just keep trying to go forward and see what happens. Worst case, you have to just turn around again. I think it might be. I'm pretty sure it is, but just keep going and we'll find out. Because I'm really... I don't think you're going to go this far backwards anymore. No, I know you're... Yeah, that's... Yeah, you definitely go backwards too much. So I was going to say, I don't... No, it's definitely not going backwards anymore. I'd stop now, to be honest. Don't we get to this far back by yourself. I'm pretty sure you went through this far backwards. You definitely have one backwards. I think there might be. Yeah, because I don't think you do this far. Well, I know you went backwards, but I just was telling you how to create the leaper thing. I don't think you have to go so in the last part I was like maybe you have to go one bar back, but as soon as the leaper said no, you're going too far. I never thought how either, but I knew after we hit the leapers that we were too far back at that point, definitely. So what made you do back a little bit to get to where I am, but no, with the leapers was like definitely not. So what maybe do those again, I'll appear, but I don't know what you did there, buddy. I think you just fell. I think you fell. You did the wrong path, yeah. Yes, you went the wrong path. Wasn't the wrong one, you're just going stupidly fast. Wait till they appear.
You get up now. Up. That's it. Ah. Get up now. Steady, steady. Nice job. Thank you, Frog.
The game's not very good at making everything equal, is it? We're no, I had to spray the whole thing and you just have to jump. Then when it was get me up, it's just one part thing. Like it definitely at times decides to
Yes. We're making progress against the infection.
What?
I mean I had to squirt things.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much harder
Forgot what it was like in its
for you.
We've still got some infection left, though.
That's right. We still have
Yeah, because you ran, we were jumping stupidly fast, not waiting. You know what's good? You know, in my meeting today, I got free brownies. Got new the M&S chocolate brownie bites. The M&S chocolate mini brownie bites. I got a couple of those. My boss brought snacks and I ate them. So I got some home.
Are we actually gonna race?
Well, we're on to the mini games for now. We'll have to get some beer and to the mini games tonight.
Made it to the greenhouse.
No, I think mini games are included. Pretty sure mini games aren't included. I have to find where you are right now, buddy. Why did they have you?
I'm a mushroom. Sweet.
We are a fun guy, buddy.
Silliest so far.
You why you stand still? Obviously, we're not doing it here. Okay, come to the tubby mushroom. Ready? One. Yeah, but not for a while.
Keep it going, May.
Got it! You're doing great as well.
Yeah, we're nearly the end of the game, so would we? So is that person. So are you.
Alright, you made it.
But but you not noticed the entire game. It's mostly insults, but then then occasionally they realize what they're doing and compliment each other. It's been the entire game. Yeah, because we're getting more and more in sync, and back to how we used to be. So the compliments are going up and the insults are going down.
It really is everywhere.
So close now.
It's been subtle-ish, but if you notice it, you'd have noticed.
We're almost there.
Yeah, because it's going up and up. Like it's been a very subtle thing for, well,
Hey, May. We got some more purple gunk here. Ah, that's much better.
I like the subtle hints the game gives you that, where like you're dancing around the game, will subtly hint towards something. This games don't just do it.
Wow. It's really magical watching you make all that grow.
Thanks, May. See? This is why I love gardening. Look out, May! More creepy critters!
I'm ready to shred them up.
Yeah, I'm fed up with all of the creatures, infections, pests. Get out! My grease!
I'll cut them all down. Come on.
And stay down.
Well, I'm dead. Obviously, they were no one was attacking you. They were all attacking me. So what was gonna happen? They weren't on. They weren't until you start hold. They weren't until you start holding them. One more second.
And that's how you do it.
It's unlike Lost Weird. I wouldn't know. I didn't have one. Damn, push around. What's in your side? I mean, there's nothing on my side that really lets you do that. You can start doing your cleaning thing though. I'm cleaning. I'm back up. I just hold on. I didn't. It just it goes back up if you don't do it and don't do it fast enough. But I didn't miss anything. He knocked on top of me. I think one or two more and it's gone. Ignore the small ones, go for the big one. So notice I can literally do nothing on this one. Apart from I can't really do anything to the things that fly, which is weird. Only you. Oh, I can get them now. What'd you go for? There's still two more to attack. Not the ones in the sky, I'm not. When they're in the sky, it's easier for you to attack than me. The problem is the roller coaster is so close to this thing. It keeps bringing me down here and I'm go roller coaster. What one do you think? Oh, these. Alright, finally that time.
Oh, you want some more?
You want some of this?
How do you like it? Whee! Whack! Ah! Pickles still sharp. Now for the infest.
I'm not surprised though, it's on the ground.
Yes. Down to the last one. Care to do the honors, mate?
Ready as you are.
He's getting some water there. It sounded like that mine making water, drinking noises is different than everyone else's. If you're not listening to closely, you're like half straight away. Okay, you go drink some water then.
Oh, Joy! Maybe we're too late.
Cody, wait. Be careful.
You're alive! It's okay, we're here to help. It's Cody! You remember me?
No. When's it? Well, it's to get you. It's to get you some sort of plant thing, yeah. Tom, dash at it. Dash at it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. You do damage when you dash at it. Protect me, I do so. Tom.
Hey, that purple sap looks poisonous. Wash it away.
What? This is fun. Your job is to kill. My job is to clean. Tom, over here.
Tomato time.
Would you not wait for me to clean first? We're trying to attack. No, I mean when you were attacking that there, I was you were. Well, you don't need to be.
May, give me some water over there. I'm gonna try to snap Joy out of it.
You're gonna be inside of it.
I'm inside Joy. I'm gonna cut this infection out of her. I'm gonna bring down the infected part so you can remove it.
I'll be here! It's slicing up prison!
We're gonna cure
You still haven't did your part yet, Tom.
promise. Now's your chance, May.
One gone, one to go. Not yet. Yeah, it'll be the thing where it starts to go towards you, you have to foot it.
I see that. Good. He's come to save you. Please stop.
Avoid the sprays, I guess. Or hits. Remember the dash? You just did. I mean, you're literally dashing at all times right now. Okay, then don't dash. No, you said you don't need to. I didn't say I don't want you to. You said you don't need to. Because this one's different. This is a more intense later boss fight. It would be different. Yes.
Cody, I always knew you were a count for danger!
Focus on the big thing, not the little things. I'm literally spraying right in front of it.
Going back in for Joy. I think I'm getting through to her. Joy, listen to me. I know it hurts you. I'm trying to help you.
Pressing triangle.
You're strong, Joy. But I'm gonna do what's best for you. Hey, up here! I've got it open again!
That's what you have to do. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a carrot. What's your guess, quickly?
I think we're making progress.
P. Could be a P. Apple is pretty solid. That doesn't grow on ground though, actually. A watermelon? Yeah, but of course, the one time we both died together. Okay, let's go back to your separation thing. I was gonna say let's go back to separating, but we're to get right beside each other now. I'm gonna try and get over to the other side, then you're on. Okay, don't die, don't die. I thought one was gonna fall when the others weren't. Okay. I guess it's never been the same one time for sure. Never mind, they're only using one. Yeah, they're only at one beat allowed. I don't know. One millisecond was all we were off there. I just hate when it's that close. No, we're definitely gonna have to now, but I think the goal is to try and crack as many as we can, Tom. Go back to the cracked ones as often as you can, buddy. Okay. Go around. Okay, so I think it's a P. A sprite. A lime. Ironic after battle senses.
Citrus prevails over all.
Ironic after battle of the senses, you're a lime.
Feel the burn.
Ignore the small ones, buddy. Keep going for big. You keep going. Oh. I'm at the other one, Tom, the one I can actually do. Follow me. Because we're a good team. If we weren't a good team, this would be a hard boss fight. Over here, Tom. Yeah, that means you're about to die.
through. Please, Joy, just let us do this. We're almost there.
Yep. What's a leaf, not a plant? Man, I cannot. I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Hey, Joy. That work's gonna get rid of it once and for all.
Can't jump that high still.
Finish it off.
No. Just like one of those things where it's just silent badass. Can't deal. Before the toolbox didn't talk either. Toolbox didn't talk. Surprised. The fives was just the silent one.
Don't thank me. I should have taken care of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand how important it was to save you. But you know.
That's good. But it's not your fault that we did not have you.
But aren't partners supposed to encourage each other? How was I supposed to keep going? She didn't believe me.
No one can take what you need. Henry, you do that?
I don't like how realistic this can be.
It's all up to you.
It's all up to you. Well, I mean, maybe. It's a lot to try and promise in 1 second. Well, we're done. We got the piece. What do you mean? Yeah. Well, if you wouldn't look at random dead plants. Because your dad used to be a gardener, he used to help you grow stuff and then they stopped. Yeah. You know it was very cute, the toy we killed? We did.
Yes, bees blew it all free. And now, find your purpose in life. Leisure.
Passion again.
No. That was punishment. Now, find your
What? Called what?
Everyone has a passion for something. She does.
Mm.
Yeah. Sing it. Nice.
What?
I don't know why you don't do it anymore.
I grew
What do you mean?
Can't pay the bills with singing.
You have to give it up. Cody, bruh.
That's not accurate.
Passion. You give up part of yourself. Fix. Time for you to find it again. Come on. Get ready.
I'm not passionate about it though.
Piece of the letter.
But I'm not very passionate about it, I just do it. No, I like singing, but I'm not passionate. No, I'm not saying I don't sing constantly, I'm saying I'm not passionate about it. Well, to be fair, you have got to give her some sort of passion. It's very visual. Microphone and speaker. Or microphone and aux cord and stuff. No, you get like a rope, then yeah. That's what we need. I just love that you sound smashing. Finally, shield. Finally, a shield. Yeah, it's pretty great. But finally, a shield's appeared. Look at that. Activating the minigame for later. No, you have to go over to them. We have activated them all. You just have to approach them. Yeah, pretty sure we have. I mean, it's a shield. Basically, is a shield. We'll find out what it does in a second, though. I always wanted to make a musical short film, but I've never been able to write music. So I've always wanted to make. I've always wanted to make Band Together Save the World, but no. But it's just funny that I sing and die. If I die, I sing. Then if it stops, it's just funny to me. Yeah, that's the shield. What? I don't do that. When have I ever did that? How? That's because I like that song. It's not even it's not Psychological Warfare. I just love the songs. As a human being, I get one song in my head for like 2 to 3 months, and that's all I like. We are time limited, Tom. Did you have a time limit on this one? I can't, there's a time limit, I told you. No, look at the bottom of my screen, there's a time limit on this. I have to come back. Where's the top? Don't even try anymore. Wait a minute. I have to come, this is the problem, I have to try and get back to you, and then you have to try and get over within the whole singing thing. I've already did this. I fell. So now I got put back to the side because you're on it still. Did it perfectly the first time, now I'm struggling. It's either copyright free or this give us the rights to it because they're making this up. It's not like it's not nice that you can't. That it's just something I could do that you can help with. It's not like this game. You got nothing to do right now, buddy. Good, you got something to do.
Isn't this your grandpa's jukebox?
I forgot we stored it in our attic.
Do you think it still works?
I bet we can get it going.
I'm on 2 pennies. No, I'm on 2, you're on 1. I don't care we shared it, I put it in. I caught it, you didn't.
Wow. I wish my grandpa could see us now.
He'd love it.
Or hate it. He always
Do.
told me to be careful.
Do,
The love of his life.
do,
Second to grandpa.
They were the
do,
sweetest couple.
do,
Grandpa?
do, 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 do. Try not to fall, Tom. You go back to the start. You literally just did a second ago. All the time. All the time. All the time. I'll be up there in a few. Yeah, you do fall all the time. I mean, I'll just rewind this stream by like a minute. We don't have yet R2 fall? I agree. It's been more than 8. How'd you get over there? Oh. No, you should build it up yourself. Just saying. Tom, go! No, Tom, go for it!
Hey! The speaker has an antenna on it. I bet it's connected to your microphone. Lifetime remember.
Do the next part.
Give me some more, Meg.
I'm gonna need some more water and honey after this.
Think, not sure.
Check out the size of that thing.
Watch your ears, Tony.
Right. Let's fire this baby up.
Can you put down? Hold O.
Let it rip, Meg.
There's no impact on you doing anything me pressing this. Really? Not sure if he'll be so sweet to call her a bitch, but maybe. Not sure he'll be so sweet to call her a bitch, but hopefully he will.
Great. Now you can let us out
That was what I was saying. Hopefully he'll be as sweet as you and call her a bitch. Yeah, bitch. They don't look anything like Marge. Get yourself here now.
Wow, I'm starting to like this place.
Right, what number are you? What number are you on? Is that yellow? No, I started on yellow. I don't know then. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. You don't need it anything, brother. Put your shield, you can put your shield up, I'm pretty sure. Why aren't you doing that? I know what I'm doing, you have to read, if I can see, brother. Do 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 do. Boop boop. Do do. It's my own original random notes. Do 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 do. I'm gonna doubt this is where you need to be honest, buddy. I don't know how this gives us speakers when we're breaking them.
Good on there, Cozy.
Thanks, Captain.
No, I'm the captain. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I call you captain? No. They're not at all, bitch. No, I'm the captain. You just told me, man. No, no, no. You just said I'm the captain. You're not the captain, alright? No, you don't get to decide. Only they get to decide. You have to. You have to know. You have to share their opinions. Like, I have to share their opinions on gnomes. To share their opinions. You believe I'm the captain. To the big hole. You can literally see where I am and go that direction. Then you click the R3 button and it shows you. Yeah, well, that's why you've been able to find me easily, 'cause you're not pressing R3.
Wow, they're definitely real.
Oh, you hear that?
Not sure. I don't remember that much about the Builder, to be honest. I watched a lot of it. I mean, the Pokemon Pat the movie was phenomenal. You watched it? The Pokemon Pat movie. It's really dark, but really good. The movie. No, the movie. The Pokemon Pat movie. It's called Pokemon Pat the movie. I'm trying to get up to where you are, but it's... Can't seem to get up to this part. Were you standing still? Wasn't doing anything either there. Well, I was assuming you were gonna join me in pressing these. You didn't earlier. But no, yeah, not to spoil a picture podcast, Tom, but you know what one's gonna be? You watched Paul Blart? You watched Paul Blart 2?
Hey, Cody, give me a lift.
I got it!
Are you sure?
Trust me!
Yeah.
I know how to turn knobs!
We're gonna watch Paul Blart 1 and 2 in our in a pod potentially to look into why sequels can ruin original movies. According to you earlier, what I'm doing is harder than what you're doing. Do. If you want to turn the one above it, what colour is that? Oh, it's red, you can do it. Well, I fail. Yeah, but I could get up to it, I just made a wrong move. Keep them where they are, I don't need you to move them. I didn't need to move them earlier. I pressed them press dash. I'm moving. Well, core of the problem is that you were moving when I was also trying to move, so...
Whoa, this is trippy. I see you want a monitor.
Your eyes are going off.
Okay, okay.
It must be in something, because I can't get up the blue one. If you go back to up and put the red one down a little bit, I can dash over. I can, if you leave them there, I can just dash to it. Yes, I could have. You made this mix like I make, which is just over moving. I did, and you just moved. It wouldn't have. You just moved. You shouldn't have.
Nice one, Cody. Now come here.
What's that? Microphone?
No, you just moved.
Okay. What said we need mics to prep
It's not the anyone's toy. It's just the things activate a certain amount of time. No, I need to be here. You're just making mistakes. It happens. Well, you're up now. Get on with me this time. No, the problem is we weren't on the same one. Break it. I literally, my thing runs out. If you look at the bottom of the screen. Right, go. Wait, it's running out, it's run out. Come back for it. Can I get back over to you now? Didn't realize you died. The problem is I have to get back to you. Because I didn't realize you died, so I have to try and get back to you so I can do it again. We can't time properly, I just need to get back to you, because by the time I get maybe through it. I had to get back to you. I told you I had to just get back to you. There's no way you can work unless I go back to you. It will. You never finish it. Yeah, it's just we will just go together. Come on. It works unless no one dies. That's how it works. It's because I'm dead. Okay, I'm so waiting for you to die this time. You dead? You mean I come over? It's always that way? Never. It's one of these things which is sort of a mini boss. It worked it somehow. I survived how it worked out.
Ride of death!
I died. Nor did I.
Breathing thing.
I already went when it said to the left. Well, I knew my left was I supposed to look at my hands, which doesn't really work when you're trying to do something.
Where are you supposed to be that butt stuff?
We're the ones who killed those snakes! Close the gate!
Please, I don't want to become snake food.
So we weren't spamming fast enough apparently. I don't know. No, it was not. It was didn't spam properly. Both of them didn't close either side.
Microphone? That was a humongous snake.
That almost killed us.
You can't die.
And you earned the microphone. Congratulations! Yeah! Now, only the lights are lit. Keep on going.
What?
Oh, hey, I played with these a bit when I was
Why?
younger.
Yeah? Show me your skills then.
Well, you try too. Fun to make music together.
All right. Let's make a hit, yo.
He's skipping some money. No, I'm just doing this way. It's whenever it hits the end, you can't. It stops you. No idea.
Oh, yeah. We made a hit, right?
Maybe not a hit, but it's music.
I don't see that. Makes me think of Ukraine though. Makes me think of Ukraine for obvious reasons. I mean, why? It's too obvious to even have to say.
Oh, man, look, that spotlight.
It's yellow and blue,
No thanks.
Come on, man, you deserve to get the spotlight.
not on the two lines it was.
Okay,
The entire thing there was just yellow and blue.
I guess it's my time to shine. It's really dark in here. Hey, lights on me.
I've got you covered, Cozy. Keep going.
Can I get some light here, please?
You think you're going to go there, Tom? Or,
Whoa, hey, two lights? You sure you got this?
Trust me, I can handle it.
All right, I trust you.
you didn't stretch it. Oh, I'm going. Sure, stop moving randomly. Yeah, I thought yeah, but you stopped moving consistently like you were doing earlier. I've lost track. I forgot which one's which. You stopped a little second early there. No, you literally ended up. You stopped on the blue thing. Life had nothing to do with it. Didn't matter. You stopped. Doesn't matter. You stopped at the blue thing. That's what killed you. I'm literally beating both of them. You have to jump to the next part. Doesn't matter if I'm moving. I left it there in the same spot. You shouldn't have moved forward at all. It literally didn't move. Brain didn't move. Before it 1 second. One's right after it, so.
Hey, I see a light switch. My amazing coaching has made you into a strong
Coaching?
friend.
When?
You have earned the light.
No, when it said you when my amazing coaching, when did it ever coach? No, that's just what's gonna happen, Tom. You're gonna get a Guitar Hero. Never played it. I think it might be Guitar Hero. Where to press the right buttons at the right time. I'm thinking I think this was gonna be for the singing challenge.
Looking good. But what else do we need?
I am not getting on that stage.
Come on, baby. How about this thing?
Just a silly hobby.
Oh, it wasn't just a silly hobby. You used to sing in front of a lot of people with musicians and stuff, remember? Thank you, Cody. That was easy. Musician. Now, yeah. Go and find an orchestra.
Can you look at coaching, please?
You ever watch Into the Woods? They used to remind me of the new It's Your Fault song.
Another chessboard?
Oh, this is my very first one. He's not trying to kill us
Wait,
this
can we just play chess as a minigame?
Chess.
It's just for fun.
Weird.
We have lots of books up here. I wish I had time to read some one day.
What? Yeah, we just commented on that. We literally just commented on the fact it's just chess as a minigame. What? Not really. Chess lasts ages. Chess lasts quite a while. I think, not really. It's pretty fun for a minigame. Very uninventive, but very fun.
All this some good memories.
I bet. Hey, is that your old piano?
Yeah. See if it's still in tune.
Hey, there's a flute over here.
Why is there two sides to get to the same place there? You on the hole?
Here's your garage now. You're welcome.
Excellent.
Not really. It's kind of just charming.
What's that machine?
Looks like some kind of accordion.
No.
Accordion. Those blasts. Angry accordion. Those blasts. Hateful. I got this. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Just get through it yourself and see what happens. It might be a miracle where I don't need to get through it. Now if I do, you can just get yourself killed and I'll do the annoying work of getting both of us through. Did you go get a miracle, Tom? What do you think, miracle or annoyance? Annoyance. So yeah, so saying if you it won't work that way. It's going to be the annoying thing of inch by inch. Just off yourself. I was right. I was pretty certain. I'm not sure I'm gonna get back to you, buddy. You jumped over and I didn't get to jump yet. Just stand there. You can go to the edge, Tom. I can stand. I'm just looking at the same line as you. It's fine. Yeah, which I'm doing easily. Right after this one, we jump. Let's go to the end. I'll just don't join you. Jump. Then just start moving. soon as we discovered that wind tunnel exists, that was so much easier. As soon as we discovered the wind tunnel existed, that was real easy. Wasn't sure if it was temporary or not. So I'm ready. Turn around. Ready? One of us would have died at the end. If there was a second store, we died at the end just.
Anybody there?
I think it's gonna be you.
Look! Over there! Look! 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 It's
You? Why did they kidnap them, Tom?
exactly! But now you have to
The devil kidnapped the musicians, Tom. What did he kidnap them for? Hmm. No, if anything, it's not that it's Loki. If anything,
find out what they're for.
you think a bit of a dickhead, but wouldn't say they're technically evil.
Oh, flying like an angel in heaven.
Yes and not. Yeah, you're right. I love how slow it goes the first time just to let you know.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
No, it's not. Because that's too generic of a phrase. Yeah, but it's too, the Pringles thing is too generic to copyright it. Like, just do it is too generic to copyright. If I said Pringles, stick in your step, that's not too much fake, but I'm loving it. Too fake. Pretty certain it's not. It's only they're only copyrighted in certain markets. That makes sense. Come down. But no, it's like I'm loving it. It's time to get you're gonna get in trouble if you're using it for like fast food place. I don't know. So have I for years.
Hey, no! Rebels!
They're a little weird.
Sorry, Cloud. My bad.
Wait, wait. Look. They're hidden in the fog. You will never get the keys.
No, defend the keys again, I think.
So yeah? Just wrapping up, crazy devils.
Why are you trying to make the devils more annoyed?
Odin, keep kicking those clouds.
Sorry, Cloud. You need your tears to clear the fog.
What am I doing? There we go, finally flying again.
Those devils.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the fog.
Do you remember how to fly? How to make yourself fly again? Oh, that's it.
Let's clear more of this fog out.
Yeah. I have fired this thing. Good time. This one, man. Not in the right direction. The right above them. I hit them down. Oh wait, good idea. I'm trying to get this one, see if this one can go down inside that little hole. Not me, I was trying to get see if the cloud can go down it. Right here. No, you need to get you need to get a cloud ideally in front of where I'm trying to get to. What's the point of both of us? Then you need to start doing something where I am. Well, hit this one. Well, right. Well, come with me. This must be over here. Make the thing cry. Just keep hitting this close. We'll just drag them around everywhere. We'll just keep dragging this one light around everywhere. This is literally the same cloud as the one I'm touching. It is, I made sure of it. It was free for a while, I just realized it was in the sky. Yeah. When we opened the second one, I freed the key, we just didn't notice it didn't tell us or show us. These are the angels. Exactly. Artists are angels.
Let's get to the other side.
What are devils? Fallen angels? No, I think any artist. I don't think anyone's really. I don't think any artist in purgatory. There's a lot in hell, but well, yeah, it's gonna be different. It'd be weird if it's the same thing twice.
Yeah, excuse me. Devils? Yeah, we're looking to borrow that
Yeah, they hate music. Okay, I guess it's find the right devils. I'll go pick up the key. I'll go sort the key thing out. Oh, damn it. Well, if a devil hits me, I lose the key. Yeah, oh, one has the key tell. Got it. Oh, you didn't protect me. Because if I have the key... Yes, they keep coming back, Tom. And they did. Yeah, we knocked them down, they came back up again for a while. Time for one of us to sing. If only there had been some subtle hints who it would be though. Dish.
Fantastico! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, obviously they're bringing us somewhere else, though. To the stage from earlier. Well, no, the lights and all the stuff we had earlier, we weren't here though.
Good job. You're almost ready. The only thing missing is the audience.
Not an audience.
Yeah! Do you want the last little piece of math?
Blackmail.
No! Sarah! Now go and get another
What's the difference?
Yeah!
But
You're paying for blackmail.
Let's get that audience.
You are. You're... I'd argue you're technically forced to pay for therapy by your own self.
Hey, buddy, over here. What's up? Can you let us in? Sorry.
That being said, there's actually a big difference between therapy and blackmail. Therapy is actually really useful. In case anyone's actually got dismissive from that statement who's listening. I really find therapy very useful, it really helped me. It's great. That's the fuse of the J from JJP and the Rodeo from the Writers Rodeo. Decided now on the Rodeo. What part do you want to claim, Tom? Right now, right here, right now in these streams, what part do you want to claim with the Writers Rodeo? I've claimed the Rodeo. What word do you want to claim as your word? I've claimed the word rodeo from the Writers Rodeo as my word. That's not in the Writers Rodeo. I literally said from the Writers Rodeo, what word do you want to claim? Duh. It's the Writers Rodeo. And that's literally what's called, the Writers Rodeo. The word does there. I wasn't looking, to be honest. Not I'm saying good at it, I just wasn't looking. It's a bit of both, I wasn't looking and I'm bad at it. Well, I mean, the referencing, yeah. The referencing a lot of stuff, though. Fun useless fact, you know, they originally were going to have music, like, the original music in Mario was going to be copyright-free music, but the last minute they had a composer who's like, this is good, how about this, and then I used it. Which is the most, like, indie thing of all time is, let's use copyright-free music just as art for our music. Is that the most indie artist thing I've ever heard of. Keep screwing this up. I keep hitting the thing and not getting there. Oh, you didn't tell me you had to press R1 at the thing? No, not when I did in the... I didn't see you had to swing. And you could tell I was struggling for it, I wasn't moving on. Yeah, I wasn't getting just at all if you had to swing. What?
Wow. Platforms are moving. Wow. Platforms are moving to the beat.
This feels like it's an idea my friend was developing. Is John ever told you about his idea of Fight to the Rhythm? It's really good. I'm not gonna say anything about it now because we're on a stream. I'm not gonna reveal anything else, but it's a really good script idea. It's probably one of my favorites of John's. Ain't gonna say anything else about it though when we're on a stream, because no, I'm not gonna reveal any plot, anything else about it. Rather than it's called Fight the Rhythm, and it was John's idea. He hasn't wrote it yet, but I think it's his best idea that I'm not involved in.
This is the weirdest nightclub I've ever been to.
Weirdest and most awesome ever.
Back in the middle. 3, 2, 1.
Dirty. Even boosted it up.
Oh,
Wait, no, what's that move? Oh, it's rolling.
you lost your ability, buddy. You lost your ability.
Stop teasing me.
You said you wanted to party.
Yeah, but not with my life at stake.
There's maybe emphasis on us dying, but since we can't actually die, I'm not really feeling it.
Ah.
I have like one hit left. I have like one hit left. You need to get back right now. For a second. You also are basically dead at all times, boy, right now. The problem is I'm literally one hit from death.
Who's left? Oh, it's gonna jump.
Oh, please,
What's happened to your skill, these kind of stuff? Yeah, you're doing it so badly. I have to try and survive at all times because you're barely alive. There's an insane amount of pressure. I don't agree with that.
Renee, you know this has been hands down the weirdest experience of my life. I'm glad I did.
There's definitely an amount of pressure that's good sometimes, but generally speaking, like pressure causes volcanoes.
Fun indeed.
I mean, most people would actually call my character a bitch, so
Proud me?
This is exciting.
yeah, but most you call my character a bitch. Most times it's just cute moments though. There's a lot of actually cute moments, but we call them a bitch when they share emotions. It's like when people get Skylar White. I never understood that. Skylar White in Breaking Bad. Never understood the hate for her. Skylar White from Breaking Bad. Well, that's literally one of the main characters. Yeah. Yeah, I never understood the hate for her. Like, she was despised, and all she did was try and protect her family from Walter, because he was getting worse and worse. So she started trying to get rid of him and trying to like be around him less. When he was getting worse. He kept trying to argue he's doing it all for his family when he's doing it all for himself and all. Yeah, he's the worst. Yeah. Well, to be fair, would you not leave if you seen him?
Figure out this DJ thing.
Well, we can make them dance again.
We're actually doing well, May. The crowd is coming back.
Let's keep this up.
This is where you have to try and tell him I cannot do this stuff.
Gotta step it up, May.
Yeah, we're gonna make them dance. Almost.
Feel it?
Do 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 do. I don't know why you're referencing Ace Ventura so much. Ace Ventura. Smokey. Even the voice you're doing sounds so Ace Ventura. No, the way you're saying it sounds just like Ace Ventura. But yeah, the way you're saying it sounds just like Ace Ventura. It's not your voice, that's not the way your voice sounds at all. The way you're saying Smokey. Not really. I've never heard you sound like that before in my life. Yeah. No, yours took longer than I did. Yours took longer than I did.
Wow, the crowd is really loving it.
As in, we're not doing it yet. We're rubbish. Didn't you say rubbish a lot when we're between runs?
Holy MC May.
Finally. Well, he's always taking our stuff, remember? Sure. It's your turn today, not to survive. Whoever this is. Unless this is something you can't die on, which it seems like you can't actually.
No way! I always wanted one of these things.
I mean, there's no life bar, so I don't think you can. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything, do it? Well then, you need to survive just in time for this. You can't do it, so you survive the next thing. Next time we have to survive not to die, you're gonna have to do it. Yeah. They are. Yeah, but we both agreed races aren't really fun in a game where it's all about collaboration. It feels weird. Tell me this, it just feels weird whenever races happen in this when it's a collaboration game. It's like now you're versing each other. I'm like, what a weird thing. Yeah, but it just feels weird and out of game though. It feels weird and out of game though for any sort of competition. The minigames just feel really strange. They were originally till the first one. They were in the first one. Fun fact, you know the Anchor wouldn't I'm not sure this was done on purpose, it was screwing up, but the reason why our logo didn't change is because I didn't add the Anchor logo to it. I'm not sure if that was just it, like the web thing screwing up, or it was just intentional. Because I don't say writer the Anchor makes you do it or not for sure, because I don't know for sure, but I think they might make you do it. Like add their logo. Add their like little symbol to your logo, their logo to your logo. Using them. No. I'm not ready for it. We are the boss fight. No, this will be the boss fight, probably. No, it would not. I'd be more stressed. No, that's good. Oh, screw up. Unless they screwed that up. I don't want to hear emotional advice from that person. Yeah. You really don't get emotional arcs, but do you? You really don't get emotional arcs, do you? I mean, it's not. It is the point of everything. I mean, literally 90% of all art, at least 90% comes like no, sorry, all art comes to emotion based. There's, which is an emotion. Like you thinking it looks pretty is an emotion. Then why do you make art if you have no emotion to it? Yeah, but all great art comes from emotion. Great pain also gets great emotion too. Great pain also is great art too. Like Vincent van Gogh art comes from a pain and suffering, and it's so beautiful. Not really. It's not where his art. It's not where it inspired his art though. Yeah, most of his place was. Most of his pain literally comes from a place where he couldn't have the drugs. He literally didn't. He couldn't have. She's running away. Yeah. But no, literally. Two things. One, Vincent van Gogh was literally in a mental ward trying to kill. After nearly killing himself when he did Starry Night. And two, this game's will literally give you emotions. Like the elephant, you have strong emotions too. I'm about to sing my heart out. No, it's gonna be near the end because we're gonna sing our heart out We'll find the note. We'll realize what the daughter thinks, which is she's the problem. We'll come out of it and try and find her. She's running about to run away. So we'll just sitting here. It won't wake us up immediately, so we'll just get the note. We'll learn she thinks she's the problem, so she's leaving. And then we'll find her. Yeah. Suppose I'm always 100% correct. After. It's not your favorite song, Tom, it's hers. It's not. They're meant to see wires. I think like maybe no. I think it'll be more like them like connecting in the air, but this will be an embrace. No, if they're gonna kiss. No, the book will stop us. Shocked. I'm shocked the book didn't stop it. Also, I know it happened. Yeah. Can the glow sticks are literally just the book's thing though, so they'll be very happy. Book is happy. This is all the book wanted. All the book wanted was to manipulate us into falling in love. Well, we're back in the real world now. Just in time to see the note. What? What was it? Be the front door? Finding keys? No, there's no way in the hell that would happen. Time for us to find a note.
Hey, it worked. We're back.
Where's Rose?
Oh yeah, we can see the things we've done first.
Hey,
Why'd you not read it?
Damien and Dad. I'm sorry that I did this to you. I knew how to make everything good again. All you had to do was stop fighting. I knew you to protect better. I was. I'm sorry that I let it push me too. I'm sorry I let Brooks have to fight too. I'm sorry that I made things where they should be. I know it's my fault we went to divorce.
she's blaming herself.
She thinks it's her fault. I'll leave you alone so you can become friends again. You should be friends. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad. I have my coffee and I need to buy a box for you. Don't worry. The box is somewhere on the way. Promise.
Sweetie,
I'm so sorry. Don't worry about me. I can get well.
no. No, it's not. It's just we've been fighting.
This is it.
No, Rose. It was never your fault.
Does that mean we can become friends again?
Whatever happens to Mom and me, we will always be together.
And we'll always be opposite.
Always. Where did you find this?
I found it at school. In a trust fund.
Thought I was lost details. Sometimes you can find hidden treasures.
Come on. Let's go down.
Okay, so if your mom tried to dress a squirrel double her size, what would you do? You're right. That's right.
Maybe you could walk in both directions. And it was easy.
It's got an word called It Took Two. That was perfect. Couldn't have asked for more. That's the thing, they're instead of sitting together, Tom. All they said was, no matter what happens, we'll still love you, we'll always be there for you. That was a beautiful game. And it's made me cry quite a few times. No, I didn't think we were going to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. It's in most things. You either have you Unreal or you have Epic, it's one of the two always. It would cost you like $1 billion to get to the stage where they're at now. Like, you know, most games just use them nowadays because of that fact. They have already built in, like, landscapes for so much stuff. You know, there's an entire game company that only makes trees. Yeah. For most games you see trees, it comes from the same as people. Whose job it is to show you the trees. Yeah. That was an emotional ending. Yeah. Just feel like at this point the credits are deserved. Yeah. Most of the game's credits are quite long. It's a good name. Well, I've been the crying, emotional half of this duo. What a perfect line they ended on.